Holla if you hear me. Holla if you can hear me. Holla if you can hear a nigga out here today. On this good morning. Some of y'all just got paid for these other days. I know, for those other days that you worked on your feet, they got paid. Anyways, so we all know what happened today. Even though today is almost over, it was pretty interesting. You know, see the planets, move around. Well, I would say one planet. You know, pretty nice. But I was listening to a guy. What's his name? I think his name is the Sturwalker Jones Show, and basically he said the same thing I said. You know, even though I don't know, like just like he doesn't know when can this stuff happens, but a lot of what he was saying, I agree with. We may not even be around when certain scary events may happen that we may have read about in the Bible. And I think sometimes I really do think that sometimes people get themselves worked up for nothing. Because all of what is happening right now could have happened back then when you were younger. You know what I'm saying? And a lot more crazy stuff did happen when people were younger. You know? And it's going to continue to happen. Young, old. You know? We are just going to experience some things that's pretty messed up. But it's just up to you to watch out and stay out the way. And don't let anybody, and don't be letting everybody in your space bothering you. It's very important to have your own peace of mind, and don't let anybody disturb that. I refuse to, lower my standards just to treat somebody else's need. Ah, no, can't. Hey, what's up, God of War? No, I'm just saying, yeah. But you know what the crazy part about it is? When I seen that eclipse, um, I had a dream the night before. It was like, it was so weird because it was like I was outside around the time that it was supposed to do something. But from what I see from a distance, it was like something hit the moon, and all of a sudden, the sun went straight black, and then people were just outside looking up to the sky to see if the sun was gonna, just, get bright again. And it got bright again. It was just something. Why it was just something how that happened, and then today, knowing what's going to happen, it didn't get as dark as I, maybe would have thought, or I would have seen in that dream, which I'm glad it didn't. But you know what? One thing I can say, this was the quietest eclipse that I have ever been able to experience. Do you know I didn't hear too many people outside? It was like it was so quiet. I didn't hear too many cars going. I was just really, really shocked on how quiet it was. You know, look, for me, I stay at the dead end, so therefore I'm always hearing noises. It don't bother me. I'm used to it. You know, but it was something. I was just like, wow. I was enjoy. I honestly enjoyed myself. I was with a few people, and we just walked down outside. Even though we didn't have no glasses because we wasn't too much, you know, into it like that. But it was something to experience. Honestly, it was. And they said we're gonna have some more of them. What's up, Sean? And you know what, Sean? I'm gonna get Chip on out of here since my pockets are low. But you know what ain't low? My thumb on this finger to block your ass. Yeah, that's how we do that. That's how we do that. Let me see. Sometimes you just gotta get the enemy out. Keep on getting the enemy out. No money. Look, no man. No look. It doesn't matter how many pages they want to come through and make, you're still getting blocked. You know, I'm gonna be on my Tracy. I'm gonna be on my Tracy stuff. Oh, yeah, you're getting blocked. Mm-hmm. Blockity block block. You know how she do it. Sometimes I say, I used to let them talk ish to me, but it depends on how I feel today or any day. Any day. You can stay or you can go, or you can continue to hear me talk, and I can continue to ignore you, which I love sometimes doing in my real life, ignoring people that want to rouse out of me because they mad and upset. I don't give a rat's ass. You know, you ain't finna get me out of my character. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, but these past two dreams, you guys, has really been very, very like telling. I don't understand them, but like I say, sometimes they feel like visions to me because it's almost like about an event. Well, really, like I always say, dreams are really just a reflection of our life and the things that we may go through, or sometimes we may. I don't understand the weirdness of it all, but sometimes you can have a weird dream and you be like, what does that mean? But when it comes to the other, I feel like when it comes to other things that we may have noticed or said or thought about, we'll see it in our dreams. It's pretty awesome, but sometimes it's pretty nerve wracking. Like, what the hell? Why is that even coming up? It could be the smallest things. You may say, "Oh, I don't like black and mouse," and well, you say, "I don't like seeing the butts of black and mouse on the ground." All of a sudden, you end up seeing something similar to that on the ground if you're walking out there on the streets. It's weird. That's what I see. I see a lot of things that I don't like rodents. I don't like rodents. But one thing I do love seeing, I love seeing snakes because I know I'm finna get some money, baby. This has happened twice. I have seen red, white, and green, yellow snakes in my dreams. They may, kind of make a sound at me, but they don't bite me. But anytime I see snakes, I am getting money. I promise you. I guess almost like a heads up. And I love it. I really do love it because it happened. This has happened twice. Some folks won't believe me, but it has happened to me. hmm You know, it just like and that's, I guess it's just another way of God showing me what He's finna get ready to do. He's just using things, objects, animals, anything. Hopefully we can just, hopefully you can just pick it up. Because some folks don't always pick up a message. Although you may read about something, but do you really understand what you're reading? Sometimes people don't get. Sometimes folks don't understand it. But you gotta have some understanding. And make better decisions for yourself. Because I have heard some stories on here. I'm not gonna even lie to you. If I had the money to give, like that, well, really to help, I would do it. I wouldn't even need, proof. You know, if I'm watching you and I know you are not a scammer and you're not with the BS, I'm gonna try my best to help you out, and I don't mind helping you out. But when you hear certain things that's a little crazy, and it's like, why? For me, why have you gotten? Why haven't you tried to at least change your situation? You know, because I mean, in life, you're gonna have to change certain things that you may be comfortable and used to. That's why I don't understand how can people get on here begging, which ain't nothing wrong with the begging. It's just begging to an extent. Like, you ain't got, you can beg and say, hey, donate, but you ain't got to do it like back to back, back to back, and then giving out sob stories. That's unacceptable to me because you're preying on good-hearted people. You know, if you know this well has one dry, you ain't got to continue to ask for it. A lot of people be asking for, when the well has run dry. You cannot do that. Are you gonna be able to put a little bit more extra water in there? If you ain't able to do that, then don't ask for it. That's just like going in the store and stealing something that you ain't got the money for. Why are you going in the store to steal? Look, if I ain't got enough money on me to get what I want, I'll come back and try to find a way to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for it. I ain't over here trying to scope the store out and make myself look dumb, getting caught, can't find a way out, and all of a sudden I'm going to jail. I don't understand. So, look, you guys, I have been watching these I guess it's body cam. It's body cam. Been watching these body cam, and some of these people, they find themselves in situations that, which I know is normal, but damn, when they get to talking, it don't be adding up. Now, some of them are smart, but the majority of them are not that smart. It's like they story change, and if you're gonna be out there stealing and being on some hot girl stuff and hot boy stuff, you need to make sure you need to make sure your stories are right and adding up. If not, you're gonna get caught. And I'm not encouraging stealing, and it's wrong because you can, if you steal from these stores, you're stealing from people that and that you should never do that. Even though that happens, some folks don't give a damn. They out there still, and if I know if you're stealing, you probably even will kill. But yeah, I was watching these body cam, and some of these people on there that was just really doing some not so smart stuff. I would just hope that I would never find myself, in a situation like that. Even though I know that things happen, but some of that stuff you can prevent from happening. Honestly, it ain't that deep or serious to risk your freedom for some stuff that ain't really, it ain't yours, and then you're getting caught. If you're gonna steal, you can't be getting caught. No one gets caught. What's up, Zayden Gibbs? No one gets caught if you're gonna be a smart thief. You're not supposed to get caught. If you get caught, you just you showed your hand a little bit too much, or you really better yet. The reason why most people get caught because they get greedy. They get very, very greedy, and when you keep going back to a place where you are stealing, eventually you will get caught. Eventually they're gonna notice your patterns. Honestly, and I really don't feel sorry for people like that because they make their own bed and they gonna lay in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me. Don't be calling me. If you don't found yourself in a situation, don't do that. Don't be calling me because I can't help you. I can't help you, man. I'm not finna bail you out. All because you made a decision that could have been avoided had you had some money at the time. But they don't think. They ain't like rational people out there. Well, they ain't thinking rational. They just think about themselves and all of what they can get for somebody else. I seen the girl she still had tags on them, but still saying that they are, the product that she stole is hers. Like, God, they don't know that. You going that way. You're going that way. But them stores they watching. You may get away with some, but you keep going back, getting greedy. You'll be how they say it in Florida. You go on vacation. You leave on probation, baby. You'll be the one with the bill. You'll be the one with the bill. But you guys, I gotta get off of here. I think I said enough. And I wanted to go back outside and get some more fresh air because lately these past few days it's really been feeling good outside. It's been kind of we have getting we're just now getting some rain, so it feels good because it's already been hot in the house. I ain't gonna lie, it's been very, very hot in the house, and when I get hot, I get very, very irritated. I constantly have to wash myself, and I'm finding out that I can't use certain deodorants anymore because it's like they're rubbing off, and I can't smell meat for too long because that is just not me, and I can't be walking around musty. from the top to the bottom. I cannot be walking around smelling like ass and balls and peeing, a dick, and must, from your arms to your ass. Walking around like that, that's not cool. I don't understand how people do it. As soon as I smell a scent of it, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this from the drawers to the shirts and to the pants. I don't give a damn. Socks too, shoes too. That's another. This is another thing. If you got an athlete's feet, you can always get some soap and bleach and wash your feet. You ain't necessarily got to go to a doctor and try to see if they can find you something. Because really they just going to be I don't know. They may overcharge you on something that's so simple that you can do at home. Maybe add a little baking soda in there. I don't know, but it's simple. Get some bleach and some soap and water, warm water to be exact. Maybe a little peroxide too, and maybe a little baking soda or baking soda. Yeah, I think it's baking soda or baking powder, one of the two. I think it's baking soda. Yeah, and just add that and just mix that up and wash your feet. Clean them bunions off. Clean them off. Ain't nothing wrong with cleaning them off. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with cleaning them off. Yes, indeed. But I need to go back outside for a second and give me some more fresh air because I've been loving it. I've been loving it. And how come anybody hitting the thumbs up button? Y'all coming here. I try to give y'all a little something to listen to instead of the same old rah stuff. But it is what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So anybody in the chat want to say something before I get out of here? Zayden, did you enjoy the eclipse? And how old are you to be exact? Because I don't have kids over here. You got to be of age. I would say 25 and older, but you can be 21 and older. You just got to be a mature 21 and older person. Because I don't deal with kids. I don't deal with. I love being an uncle, but I ain't mama and daddy. I don't have kids to my name yet. And if they come, they come. If they don't, okay. It was already expensive for one. I would be a fool trying to go out here trying to impress somebody. Oh, look what I got. And barely getting by. When it's just you at times. Oh my goodness. But you know what? That's what life is. Sometimes it's just you gotta keep on pushing. You have stopped at one point, and it's been a few points, but you just keep going. And watch them take this back and run with it and use this against me. But I don't give a damn. I'm sure ain't nobody's life been so easy for them or squeaky clean. The night is still young. You guys, I want to hear that song. Why does this happen to me? Because I don't talk like I'm talking. Well, I don't talk like I'm talking out of my nose, like some people do, or sound. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't know what. Every time I get online, this happens, and I might even sick, and it sounds like I got a cold or something. I don't understand it. But I guess I done said enough. It's time for me to, relax. Try to find me something to eat and call it a night. I done already ate enough. I want some more tacos. You guys, I've been really tearing them tacos up. I've been having, I think the other night I had about 8 tacos. 8 or 9 tacos at a time. And I didn't care. I didn't care. I had me some lettuce, I had me some ranch, I had me some other type of dip. And it was just amazing. It was cheap too. You know, it don't take much for me. I had me tomato, an onion, a little bell pepper. Baby, I went to town. I went to work. It took me about 2 days to finish all that up. So it made me a big old bowl. Mm-hmm. I had me a nice little time by myself, enjoying these folks on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Talked with a friend, came by and seen a brother. I love when friends pop up. Sometimes they may see you when you walking, because I walk a lot. And they just take you to ask you, do you need a ride? Yes, indeed, because these legs are getting tired. I promise you. I wanted to walk down to the store that's maybe a few blocks from me. It's a few blocks. It's a walk. It's a walk. But I can do it from there and back. I don't walk further. I've been walking like this since 2018, it's 2011. But I enjoy it though. It keeps my body in shape. But to, I think that was no, it was yesterday. No, it was today. Today I just couldn't do it. I had to go to CVS high ass. And I hate going to CVS high ass. CVS and Walgreens, they high as hell. And they want you to come back. And then but yeah, they want you to donate. Why in the hell am I donating to y'all greedy motherfuckers? Y'all got all the money. Y'all got too much money. And then y'all drug dealers. The biggest drug dealers in America. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My leg said, go to CVS. Because I was getting hot already as it is, just walking up there. I just only couldn't imagine if I extended my damn walk and went to that damn store. Because today they was closing stores early today. All because of that damn eclipse. It wasn't even school today for certain people. I was shocked because I had to go to school when I wasn't not feeling so well. You know, you didn't have to be wheezing and coughing and your runny nose and you barely can get out the bed with a high temperature. Then you can stay home. But if you ain't got all those problems, your ass is going to school. And these kids need to be in school. Look, if I had a child, they'd be in school. You're not staying at home. You had enough time being at home on the weekend. Why do you need to be out during the weekday for it? You're not paying any bills. You know, your job is just to do your work, your homework. I'm just saying, do your homework and do your chores, and stay out of trouble. Yeah, I am for real. I did not like that. I didn't like that. I really didn't like hearing the fact that they was closing stores. Like, what the hell? What's going on with that? Why are we closing stores for? Damn. I mean, it's supposed to stay. I think people may have been scared of getting robbed. Like, damn, they rob people in the daytime. And look, in clear view every day. Mm-hmm. I done seen it happen. I done seen it happen. I don't know. Folks just be scared. Be scared a little bit too much. Well, you got something to get up on out here? I'm saying enough. The show is over. And you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.